T.B.Photo X1.5 to FX, and welcome back to another video. And this is photo news number 5. Well, in this episode we'll have some photo news, then we will have a unboxing, and then a channel announcement. But anyway, last week I talked about that Sony has introduced a new SD card that can, read and write at almost 300 megabits per second. So now a new standard has been announced by I don't remember what type of organization it was that announced this new standard, but the new standard is UHS 3 SD cards standard, and now excuse me. The new standard is called UHS 3 SD card stand, and it will max out at 624 megabits per second, and that's the biggest speed it can read and write for this new SD card standard. Okay, and next, Hasselblad has announced 4 new lenses for the X1D, the mirrorless medium format camera from Hasselblad. So they have announced 4 new lenses, and more information as it is available, but there are 3 prime lenses and 1 zoom. And the zoom is, the entire lens series is called the XCD series of lenses, and it will consist of the zoom, which is a 35 to 75 millimeter zoom, a 65 millimeter prime lens, a 22 millimeter wide angle, and a 120 millimeter f3.5 macro lens. And it will be interesting to see, but basically I have to take out a second or a third mortgage to be able to buy one of these lenses. And last news actually for today, it was actually a very thin news week last week, so yeah, Lego has announced a form of Lego portrait. A photo booth where you actually take a portrait of yourself and you get directions on how to build a portrait of yourself out of Lego bricks. But now we're actually going to do a unboxing. For all of you out there who has looked at my channel for a while, you know that I have a flash tutorials for the Mamiya 645 Pro. And we have some exposures left, and I purposely left a few exposures so the roll is not completely shut up, because I had this in the mail. I have a big cardboard box here to the side, and I'm actually going to show you what was in it. Some Singing in the Rain umbrellas, some more, even more umbrellas, so we have a total here of 6 umbrellas. What do you have? What do we have here then? Ah, looky here! Whoa! That would be a fun blooper reel in the end. We have a reflector, gold on one side, silver on the other side. See if I can get this folded away. Yeah, anyway, I'll fold it away later, but we can just have it back here as of now. And let's see, what else do we have? I think I need to get a knife for the rest of it, so we'll just put that to the side and we'll do a little bit of a jump cut, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, and there we go, a little bit of a cutting tool. Let's see here now. A PC cord. Plastic is going over there. We have a bag. What else do we have here? this little thing. A snoot with a honeycomb filter. Good flash modifier. Let's see here what else is there. Some gels. Blue, yellow, green, red, some barn doors with a push-in honeycomb filter. Interesting. I think I'll keep you. There we go. What do we have here? So you might have a little bit of an idea what this might be then. Stand. Flash stand, okay, I think I gave it away here. We have another flash stand. So if you might have if you have guessed it by now, yes, this is a flash kit that I actually got. So I thought I would make myself a little bit more professional by using some proper flash gear. And yeah, I think these are actually a little bit of a multi-use sort of thing. Just put you over there. There we go. And this carton we can just put over there. Let's see here. This is interesting, right? Me unboxing things, cutting up cardboard and so on. But yeah, you'll see in the end, this is going to be used for the remaining exposures on that Mamiya roll of film, rather than, you know what I mean. Instruction manual. Modeling light, another instruction manual, another modeling light. Power cord with European connector. Just put you in there. And more of the same, another flash unit. there we go. We have the entire flash unit out of the box. All of this is actually going to be used then in my photography in the future to make myself a little bit more professional, up the quality and so on. So basically how this is supposed to be now, let's see here. There you go. So these are some no-name brand studio flashes. They are quite limited in power actually. I believe that they are slated at 120 watt seconds, which is, I know, a bit low, but for my applications I think they actually really will do the trick, because I intend to use these maybe parallel to my ordinary speed lights and so on. And I thought that I need to start somewhere, and these things were price-worthy, and if I don't want to use the flashes and upgrade to some stronger units in the future, at least I can always use the stands. They seem to be decent quality enough, you know, and yeah, we'll see. We'll test them out a little bit in the future, but this seemed like an interesting kit, and it didn't break the bank. I didn't need to take out a mortgage to buy them. They were cheap. That's the main event with this, and I will do a more of a specific review of all these things in the future, but now you know why it's a little bit more in the future with my flash photography series, so we'll see. But anyway, now we're actually gonna go over to the final part of this installment of photo news, and unfortunately this is something I thought I never had to point out on my YouTube channel, but this is not a political YouTube channel. I want to make that very blatantly clear, that this is not a political channel. Unfortunately, there are social, political and cultural questions that people in the comment section wants me to answer. But anything I say anything I say in that aspect, if I put out my own opinion on it, a different opinion from what someone out there is stating in their, you know, if someone puts out an example and they want me to ask some sort of specific political issue or something, anything I say that doesn't go in line with what someone would say, it would probably just be viewed as some kind of counter propaganda. So my channel is not the right forum for political debates. It just isn't. I do photography, not politics. I mean, and I want to keep my YouTube channel politically neutral, okay? So in the future, I would appreciate it immensely if you want to ask that, if you have a politically charged question, please ask that question to people who are interested in answering them, because I'm not. So yeah, what am I going to do in the future? I'm basically it's simple. A politically charged question will just be deleted, because I'm not interested in answering them. It's that simple. So if you want to go and ask and be political about stuff, go right ahead, but not here. And I think I have the right as a YouTube content creator to have that opinion that this is not the right forum. Okay? So that's how we're going to wrap up photo news this time. And As always, this is Tobias Bergström from T.B.Photo X1.5 and I'll see you in the next video. And as you're supposed to say in this YouTube malarkey, please like, comment, share and subscribe, as long as it's not politically. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care from now. Bye.